Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So, I've been off the last couple of days. I wasn't feeling well, and then my son wanted to stream last night. So, hey, he doesn't do it very often. So, oh, I didn't configure my video, so let me just lighten myself up a little. Um, so I'm back at the big lake cabin, the really big one, not the one I'm turning into my family's cabin in the Catskills, just because I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm gonna finish the living room, but uh, I really need to like gather some more stuff. I'm gonna have to comb through the workshop and look for stuff. So I've been meaning to go back to this place and uh, and work on the bathroom, and then work on the upstairs. I'm still kind of not crazy about how they changed the layout because I know this was not this big. Is that just like the wrong stairs? Was Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I think I put this together. This is two different staircases, right? Yeah. I know it wasn't like this exactly in the job. I can't get it any closer. I'm gonna try just because I'm stubborn. Oh no, I can't. I'd have to get it again. Okay, I remember trying. I'm not gonna waste a lot of time trying again, at least not right now, not online. So I thought what I'd do is, so this is kind of tough because before, for the job, the bathroom was over here, and because I wasn't able to squish things together or whatever I'm doing and make this close enough. I mean, they may have uh, like done some cheats to like scooch it over when they created the job. So I can't. I mean, I could put a bathroom there, but like you'd be squeezing by in the hall, past the wall. So I thought what I'd do is make this an open bedroom space, except for this will be the bathroom. Assuming I can put walls up. Oh no, are you kidding me? Uh, so I can I can put a wall up where there isn't any. That's gonna be a freaking huge bathroom. So I can put a wall up where this thing isn't. It's gonna be a huge bathroom. I suppose I could make part of it a sauna or something like that. I mean, can I even do this? Yeah, I guess let's see. Yeah, so that's a surprise. Oh, am I going into that thing? No, I'll be okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's a little problematic, but not a huge deal. So that is a pretty big bathroom. I guess I could put a wall here. Not sure if that would really serve a purpose other than making the bathroom not look humongous. But I mean, I could put. I mean, I could put a wall. Nope. Yeah, I can. So I guess let's just do as though that is some kind of closet or something. Actually, I can probably put put sauna stuff in there. Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Yep. Okay, so that's what I'll do. So, yeah, surprised last minute change. Okay, so I'm going to change the window because oh, okay, I didn't know that it was two windows. So, yeah, I like the windows we got in, I think it was the pets. The pets, uh, the update before the pets one. is what I'm trying to say. Um, so 100 by 200, 100 by 145, 100 by 200, 250 by 200. 150 by 200, I guess. I'm doing the coarse dark oak, I guess, with a cream. And yeah, well, let me put it there. I can put it there, so. Okay, so let's carve out the door to the sauna here. I think that sauna door is like a four column door. So yeah, anyway, so I stayed home sick today because I came down with something night before last, I could tell. So I just had this horrible headache this morning, and there's this weird sort of thing at my job currently where I didn't understand a lot of this stuff, but I guess because it was kind of explained to me, but kind of not. Since I'm no longer union, no longer paid by the hour, but paid as a salary, they basically, they didn't come out and say this, but basically, they, I guess, operate under the assumption. I mean, I hope this is not the case, but it sounds like they operate under the assumption that, like, because I work from home a lot when I'm sick, or I used to in my other, my old jobs. And, oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. And I guess the assumption, you're kind of like by default assumed that when you say, I mean, I know sounds weird, but this is how it came across. When you say you're working from home, they won't believe you. So like before, what I could do is, what I did a lot is, if I really wasn't feeling well, I generally do like a couple hours of work, and let's say 4 hours of work, 4 hours of sick time, and I put that on my time card, time sheet, whatever. So it's really weird, but it sounds like the way they were explaining it to me is, now that I'm on salary instead of hourly, oh, wrong one, so it's this one. They're like, it was put really strangely, I'm trying to remember it. Basically, they don't believe you. Like, because you get paid for the entire day, even if, so like if I say I'm going to work from home, I'll get paid. I can't divide it into like a couple hours of sick time and whatever. It was really weird. So I was like, well, yeah, but we have to be sure you're actually working. Hey, Barry. I'm doing okay. I'm kind of sick. Not horrible, but a little bit. So, just like not horrible, but some really uncomfortable symptoms. So basically that's what the scoop is. So, yeah, so basically it was just really weird. So I didn't really understand what the difference was between me calling and saying, hey, or putting on Slack, hey, I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna work from home like a couple hours, but or it was really strange. Like, yeah, if I say I'm gonna work from home the whole day, I'm not explaining this well, but like, so if I said sometimes, okay, I want to just work from home, well, how do we know you're actually working? Because I said so. Like, in the same way that, like, one of my coworkers works from home 4 days a week. My boss works from home 2 days a week. Well, how do we know they're working? So it was really kind of strange. Like, you guys either believe people are working when they say they're working from home, or you don't believe them. But why does it make a difference that I'm sick when I say I'm working from home? Because what, I'm just being incredibly hopeful? It's really weird. Like, you guys either trust me or you don't. And I mean, you can see when I'm getting work done. It was just really strange. So I've basically been told just take a sick day. Okay. Like, on a lot of these days, I could have worked from home, but you don't want me to work from home. I mean, because you don't believe me. It just was, I don't know. It was definitely weird. So it was like, yeah, but like, especially on busy times, I could be working and doing some work. Even if I feel like crap, I could do some work, but I can't. It's really strange. So I wasn't crazy about it, but what are you going to do? So, Barry, how are you doing? Oh, my husband was out shopping and he's supposedly brought me a drink from Starbucks. I guess he's bringing all the groceries in. So yeah, I feel kind of crappy. Oh yeah? Strep? Either strep, a cold, or the flu. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So your grandmother died? So I know that your grandfather died and your grandmother wasn't well. So it's really, so she just, like, 2 or 3 weeks after your grandfather died, she basically didn't want to be there anymore, kind of, right? I mean, that's really common. I've heard of that a lot. That I know you said that she has dementia or something, but it's really common for longtime partners for that to happen. Um, so, how do you feel about that? I mean, obviously sad. I mean, duh. But I'm just wondering if did you guys kind of expect it or what? Let's see. I kind of like this one. This is a tricky one. Can I have my drink? Oh, and I'm so sorry to hear that, obviously. But I know you probably have mixed feelings about it, given the situation. Okay. So I think. So this is tricky. I. I'm thinking. You know what? I think I'm gonna move the. I'm gonna move the door, the sauna door. Clearly, this was not well planned. So I'm gonna move it so that I can put a shower there. Oh, I can feel the sinus headache starting again. I wonder if I'm gonna regret just like not planning this door out. I think I'm gonna move it one column over. Okay, oh, that's weird. Oh, did I leave some up there? Oh, it's the halogen. Okay. Go there. Oops, wrong one. Can you get me a drink? Thank you. Seems to happen a lot. Thanks.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Veterans Day. What, Veterans Day is a
There
big...
was some lady having an argument with the pharmacist.
Oh, that's weird. Why are they not open tomorrow?
No, they are, but they,
Or people like going?
it was actually kind of weird and funny.
So I guess there was problems at the pharmacy with some other customer. Okay. Yeah, I know. I understand. It's a really weird. I mean, my biological father had ALS, and it was like we expected it for so long, but it still was a shock when it happened. I mean, so I definitely see what I definitely can understand what you mean. Um, it's just I don't know. I guess you're like never really ready for it, because you think you've prepared yourself and you know the person's not well, but it's still a shock. Did I finish? I used it all up. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Um, well, that's too bad. I'm so sorry. You know, probably the stress may also have lowered your immune system, and that might be why you're sick or have something to do with it. Oh, here we go. Walls, panels. Okay, so this one goes in the doorway. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, that's weird. How'd I get that wrong? Light rotated, so I don't want light rotated. I want light. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the walls. I don't know what I want to do with the floor. But so what I'm going to do over here is, well, I think is the shower. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, so, won't let me get very close, will it? Well, we have plenty of room. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's weird how that happens. Yeah, I know. It's really strange how the different losses can affect you. It's really weird. So the interview the interview went well. I have the second interview in a week, so it's like not soon enough for me because I really want to get this, get this settled. So yeah, I mean my boss's wife is still hasn't had the baby, so it's still like this um it's still like this holding pattern, and he's still kind of getting on my nerves because he just like I was working on, like, I call it customer service yesterday. So it's like we're having a lot of problems with our learning management system, and um so I'm running into all sorts of problems where people are looking for their certificates, and I go there and then find out there's something that's problematic about their registration. So, so then I'm spending hours trying to figure out what the problem is. And so when I talked to him yesterday, I said, well, he asked why I hadn't gone to something. I said, well, I've been doing customer service. And he was like, well, that should only take you 45 minutes a day. He's thinking of just like answering the emails in the inbox. No, that's not what I'm talking about. It's like, yes, see the email in the inbox and think that, okay, yeah, I got to get this person their certificate. And then find out that there are multiple problems in the way of you getting them their certificate because their registration is, or their enrollment is screwed up. Like we had one woman who registered for these 2 events we had, and then she like August 31st, so like in plenty of time. This wasn't like some last minute thing. And so I go to give her certificates, and the problem is it's showing that she hadn't completed. And I was like, that's weird, because she was there the entire time. So what's going on? So I go and I look, she's not in the class rosters. And I was like, what's going on? So then I'm trying to figure out, I can't figure out what the problem is. Everything looks like it should be fine. There's no good reason why this isn't the case. And so then I contacted our instructional manager who, really, that seems like so, is that really big? Who is the one who handles that stuff. But she was off because she normally has Friday off. And then since we have tomorrow off, then she had today off and I think part of yesterday. So I was in a holding pattern with that one. And then there was another one where I thought that, everything should be set. Like there shouldn't be any issues. And then I get in there and it's like, what is going on? I think, should I leave this floor a wood floor? I think, I don't know. Let's see what tiles I have. So I go in and it's like, okay, same thing. This person shouldn't be any problem. I go in and I'm like, wait, why can't I add him? Oh, he was dropped. Like, so he canceled the class at one point. So we dropped him from the enrollment. I go back. I can't reverse it. And I can't manually add him to the class. So I was like, okay, well, here's another thing. So I sent her another message. So it's like, that's just, so there are all these holdups because we're having so many problems with this. I think I'm gonna leave this wood. We're having so many problems with this. Should I just do? Nah, I'll just put a grate in there. So it's really, really, really frustrating. And that looks just so weird to have a drain in the middle of a wood floor. That's not like, that doesn't make sense, does it? I think maybe I'll do like porcelain tiles or something. So, so it's really frustrating. And like normally in the past, I would have explained to him, no, by customer service, I mean, blah, blah, blah. And I would have given him an explanation and an example and all this stuff. And I was just like, I'm just done. I'm like, he assumed he knew what I meant when I said that. He didn't know what I meant. But it's like, I'm just, I'm done. I'm not gonna explain all that. So, I just don't care. I don't care enough to, I don't love that color, to explain it to him, because the other thing is the guy has such a crappy memory. He will forget everything I said within a day or so anyway. So it's kind of like, yeah, well, so we'll skip it. That's not bad. I don't love the fact that this is, I think I'm gonna have to change the fixtures because that's gray and I don't like having, then I think I should use the light the light trim, the light metal trim that's kind of gray. So anyway, that was, it's just like really frustrating, and that's why I would just want to be done with the situation. So so yeah. So it's just minor irritations. It's just like, I'm such a perfectionist that like having it look like I'm doing a crummy job really bothers me. So there's that. Okay, so let's put a new one of these. So yeah, I mean, I hate, like, I'm not doing a crappy job. I look like I'm doing a crappy job. So that really bothers me. But there's just no point explaining stuff to him. So I'm not going to waste my breath and my energy. So, yeah. Like I said, I hate being kind of negative and not caring about how things look, but I think I'm going to, let's see. But it is what it is. I'm just tired. Let's see, drain, great. Yeah, drain. Okay, modern shower drain. This one I think is a little bigger, a little nicer looking. So anyway, but yes, well, it was 17 questions for the interview. 17. Oh, that's good. And 17 questions. It was an hour and a half interview. I don't even remember the last time I had an interview that lasted that long. So let's see now if I can actually put a tub under there to my left. So yeah, and then the one next week is only supposed to be let's see what this looks like. Is only supposed to be yeah, let's put this like next to the shower. Is only supposed to be half an hour. So I have to look back. I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. I don't like that one. Let's put this other one in. More traditional looking one. No, wait a minute. I guess that's not really that's like a heat grill. Like this is, big square ventilation. How big is this? Oh, that's not big. Ventilation. Oh, wait. For assembly, heating, other. I think I'm overthinking this. Let's do this one. I think I like that one. So as though we have like a fan with it pulling that out. Yeah, I'm getting a little ridiculous about this. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barry. I hope you feel better. Get some sleep, and I hope it's not anything serious like strep, because that's pretty bad. So thanks for stopping by, and take care. Again, I'm really sorry about your grandmother. So take care of yourself. So let's see. We have installations. That's why I saw those, not because I searched for grill or anything. Shower plumbing, bathtub plumbing system. So why is it rotated the wrong way? Why does this keep happening? Is it just telling me I can't? No, wait a minute. I'm not gonna assume that. Okay, well, here's another thing. What I could do is I could use one from the workshop, which is kind of cheating, because it doesn't need installation. This is the one I wanted to use, though. Mountable bathtub with decor. I didn't want to use one of the antique ones. Ooh, wait a minute. This is nice, though. So what about... I don't want to do marble. That doesn't really go with this look. So what about this one? Yeah, I think that's good. So I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll do it like this, but not really tight to the wall. Does that make sense? I think so. It seems like the only thing that bothers me is that where do I put the towels? I feel like the towels should go there. So let's move this, I think, here. Oh, so I'm actually going to have less space than I thought. So let's move, yeah, let's move these. Okay, can I, yeah, let's see. Okay, so we want dark. How far over can I move that? I can move that pretty far over. And I've got plenty of room for a shelf over there, so yeah. Because if I don't do this, then I don't have room. I think I have to put the sink to my right. Like here, or the toilet. And then the sink can go over there. So one or the other. I think the sink has to go here because I don't think I'll be able to put a mirror up there if not. Okay. So let's do that there. We will put the wall up. And so that's, yeah, that's plenty of room for the shower. So anyway, I am planning to, at some point, not sure when, but to do holiday stuff. So I'll probably go back and do the holiday jobs first. And then, I mean, obviously at some point we will have a holiday update coming from the devs. That's not very high. That's not really high. It's high enough for some of these, but 1x2. Actually, I'm not sure if there's one that's higher. Let's see. Decorations. Standing decorations. Freestanding walls. 1x2. Oh, there is a 1x2. There's a 2.75 one. Okay, so let's do that. I'm pretty sure we have this space. Yeah, here we go. It's very narrow though. 2x2.75. I think we have enough room for that. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I think that's okay. I mean, does that make sense? To be that wide? I don't know. Let's see how the other one looks. I mean, that's really wide. That's really narrow. I mean, we could also do one of these decorative walls, like a water wall or a non-water wall, like one of these glass wall. But those are the same width. I don't know, they're just more interesting to me. I think I'm going to do that. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's the right look for this. Maybe that's a little too modern. I'm overthinking this. I feel like with the size of this bathroom, I feel like we do need the bigger wall. So I think I'm going to go with that. I can always change my mind, which I obviously frequently do. But I think for now, that's really narrow. Doesn't need to be that narrow. I'm like, okay, so I think I know what the right... About that? It's not leaving a lot of room for the thing. I'm going to move it over just a tiny bit more. I'll move it to the other side of this line, and I think that should do it, right? I mean, does that make sense? I think so. There's nothing in between, that's the problem. If there was something in between... I'm just looking, like, taking the whole room. I think so. Yeah, let's do it. I may decide I don't like it, but I think I'm going to put, well, I'm going to try put a shade here. These windows are kind of problematic. I'm just gonna do, well, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. What colors am I gonna use? That's a good question. I have no idea. So I didn't think that through. So I'll probably use wood, like a wood and, you know, regular wood sink. One of the newer ones. So I don't think the color is going to come from the furniture. So like white. So it's basically white and tan. So I could do yellow. I could do yellow and light blue. I could do like cream. It's kind of boring, although it's boring in some, but this is, I don't know. Cream would be kind of boring. Let's see about doing maybe yellow and blue. So let's see if we can get, let's see, curtains and blinds. I guess I should see if I can put curtains up. I don't think so. Let's just give it a shot. I can. Okay, so I should probably decide on the curtains later. So one of the biggest things is, can I find a rug? I guess I should look for that first. Actually, what I should do is put the sauna door up first. Let's see, doors. So I am planning to make this a two, what with the sauna and everything, this is going to be 2 streams, obviously. Okay. So rug. Let's see what we have. I did put this on actual time, so that's why it's getting darker outside the window. Although it's not really accurate. It's not daylight savings time. It doesn't allow for the maybe, but I don't think so. It doesn't allow for the, you know, shortening, the day getting shorter or anything. So it's been dark for at least an hour in real time. So I'm going to look at some of the workshop rugs first. Ah, that's nice. That's a little big. That would be kind of interesting with the tile. So let's see what else we have. This is one of these Everly ones, but I don't know. There actually are a lot of options to go with this place, so that's cool. So we have that one. I don't think. Nope. Luckily, the Everly rugs, there's a lot of them with gray. So let's see. That one, maybe the medium rug 16, but I don't like it as much as the first one. This is small. That's a possibility. It's a remote possibility. I'm still liking the blue and yellow idea. What does this look like? It's a little strong. That's just too many patterns, because the wall has a pattern, the floor has a pattern. It's just a little too much. So we've got that rug 22. We've got rug 22, rug 26. Rug 22, rug 26. This is not going to be easy. Okay, rug 22. Rugs 22 and 26. Let's look at this. Nah. Nope, doesn't do it. Where was I? Shoot. Okay, this one, actually, come to think of it, that I'm not crazy about the pattern. Doesn't look bad though, but I don't think, do we have peach towels? That's a good question. So do we have peach towels, or would, yeah, we may not, or would the, so we have light colored towels. We have the pastel rose. I mean, it actually kind of looks like pastel rose. But that's really pink, and that's peach. So what about gray? We have light gray. I'm just not a huge fan of gray. I'll look at the, what about that one with the, what about this one? I don't, it's just not, for some reason it's not grabbing me. I think it's kind of cool, but I have that problem again now. What color towels? So I think I really have to look at the rugs in terms of what, the color of the towels. I wish I just, wait a minute. Okay, let's look and see if there's any workshop ones. I don't think there are. Soft carpet peach. No, I want something with at least a little bit of a pattern. There's so many good Everly rugs. I can't believe I can't. I think I would have to change the floor. I like that though. So let me see what I have for tile. It shouldn't be a problem. Like this, floor and ceiling tiles, like the white square tiles. Let's see how those two things look together. So let's put the rug down, because that would take care of the blue and yellow. So if I did like a medium and flip it around, I actually like that. And I think that it's a little weird, but I actually like it. So then I could do, so then I would have a lot of latitude as far as towels. I definitely want to get yellow in there. But wait a minute, then we have the bath rug. This one. Now, how is that going to look over here? I think it looks okay. I feel like you need it. Maybe a little further in. Maybe like, partially in here. So then what would we go with? light colored towels. So I think the light blue actually looks really nice. That actually I think works pretty well. Now, we don't need the two lights here. That obviously is not helpful. Let's put this back here for now. And let's put, we need a shelf in here. That's going to be a little tricky, actually, since I don't have as much space as I initially thought I was going to have, which obviously is my own fault, but I think I'm going to do one of those corner shelves, just a wooden one. Cool mahogany, that actually might, yeah, that matches pretty well, or it coordinates or whatever. Blends. Is he going to let me do it? Yeah. Okay, so let's do, I may need to stand on something, which I don't think is available. Oh, no, I don't need to stand on anything. Let's see. Let's do this shampoo. And then that's light gardenia. And put the conditioner. And we need, I think we need some wall lights. Well, maybe not. I could be wrong. The halogens seem to be working well enough. I'm thinking, I think we need something over there. So then actually, so let's see about, I'm not going to do curtains. So I'm going to do, I think, a light blue, if we have it, light blue blinds. Because I don't think there's a yellow that's, nope. Okay. Oh, is that going to be too narrow? Well, I guess there's one way to find out. So the answer is yeah, kind of. Now, do we have this? Should I just do a cream one? I don't think that blue really works. What about sandy? Oh, that doesn't match. Bright. I don't think we have a good yellow, but let's give it a shot. It's not exactly the same, but actually it's not bad. Well, okay, when I say not bad, I mean color match. I think I'm just going to go with the white, the kind of white. I don't really, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect, but let's see. Let's put this here. And then we have one of those newer plants. Let's see. Plants, small, and was it this one? Yeah. Hopefully it's, yeah, it's gonna work. It's not clipping, is it? It is a little. Let's move it forward. put one of these. And we need something over here. We need one of those little night tables, side tables. Like this. Except, so that's coarse dark oak. That's too much. Beech is really light. But maybe that's okay. Cool ash. Mahogany, that's really dark. I didn't want it really dark. I wanted it kind of light. So, what about cedar? I know that's always my go-to. No, I want it to be lighter. So, yeah. That's actually smaller than I was thinking of. That's not, so that's not exactly right. So I actually can move this back. And it works, I think. I feel like we need at least one picture on that wall. Let's see, pictures. The problem is like a lot of these from the game are just so huge. Like even the small ones are huge. How about a round mirror from the workshop? Or possibly round. Not necessarily. Really. I don't think I've really put a mirror from the workshop up for a while, have I? Oh, now we're into non-workshop ones. Let's see. Actually, I think that looks nice. I do want to put up a couple of wall lights, wall lamps. It's tricky. I think I'll probably use these. So, nope. I like the teak. Let's go with that. And then we'll go with that. So I think we'll put them on either side of the mirror. We'll have one here and one there. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so that I think that really warmed the room up. So I think I'm going to stop there because I've been going a while and yeah, I'm not feeling great. So I just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And of course that's live and people watching the VOD. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys seem to enjoy them. And I hope you're all doing well because things are kind of getting rough again. Our family wanted to get together, my family, my side of the family, in person for Thanksgiving, and I was like, yeah, no, I've had COVID like too recently. I'm not even gonna risk it. So but I know a lot of people are kind of being pressured too, so hopefully none of you get sick, fingers crossed, with anything, flu, you know, COVID, anything. So just take care of yourselves, get plenty of sleep, get enough exercise to get the stress off, and I hope y'all get through this well.